gives me great happiness to participate in this function. This is the first function or a meet where we are meeting the members of the industry after the formation of the new state. I can assure you, the secretary especially, that we would participate in a big way in the 8th Indochem at Bombay in October. I take this opportunity to highlight the advantages that exist in the state of Andhra Pradesh for prospective entrepreneurs to make investments and reap benefits. As we all know, Andhra Pradesh has planned for development of three major corridors. One is the corridor which Mr. J. Chaudhary was mentioning, the petrochemical corridor from Visakhapatnam to Kakinada and Rajahmundry. The second one is the Chennai-Bangalore corridor, which passes through the districts of Chittoor, Anantapur and Nellore in southern Andhra Pradesh. And the third one, which is now emerging, is the industrial corridor right from Calcutta to Chennai. In the first phase, the Visakhapatnam to Chennai corridor is expected to be developed. In these corridors, world-class infrastructure will be in place so that it becomes easy for prospective entrepreneurs to set up shop. In Visakhapatnam itself, in that PCPR region, we have 6 SEZs sanctioned already, out of which 3 of them are actively functioning, and they have all the amenities. We have a lot of land which we can make available to entrepreneurs. Nearly 15,000 acres of land is available in this corridor for allotment straight away. Then we also have in some of these SEZs like the Ramki SEZ, the AP SEZ, where we have provided safe environmental packages like the common effluent treatment plant, the marine outfall, which are so much necessary for investments in the field of petrochemicals and chemicals. And not to talk about the facilities that exist in terms of rail connectivity, the road connectivity. We have the national highway passing through the this region, which is now proposed to be expanded to a 6-lane. And we also have 3 ports in Visakhapatnam, Gangavaram and Kakinada in this PCAPIR belt. And more than anything else, we have a proactive government. I'm proud to say this. Definitely whatever the industry needs in terms of support, we will be always there to help you and assist you in every possible way. And we will certainly not allow any red tape to come in the way of implementing projects. And another significant thing which probably doesn't exist for many other states, which Andhra has been given by an act of parliament, is the incentives, the special incentives that are being given to the state of Andhra Pradesh to overcome the deficiency due to bifurcation. And there will be excise duty exemptions and also income tax waiver. So this is something which is yet to be formally announced, but it is bound to come. Probably in a month or two, we expect this to be announced by the Government of India. So this will make the PCPIR a very attractive region to invest. And then when we talk of the Chennai-Bangalore corridor, this work is already in progress, and we have excellent industrial parks like the Sri City. We have the Krishnapatnam port for cargo handling, and we are very close to the Chennai city and port also. So there is immense advantage in looking at establishment of industrial units in the Chennai-Bangalore corridor, especially around Krishnapatnam, and also in the days to come in the Hindupur region of Anantapur as well as Chittoor district. And I'm happy to also inform you that the national manufacturing zones, two of them have been sanctioned by Government of India to the state of Andhra Pradesh. One is expected to come up in Chittoor district, the other one in Prakasham district. So this will also give a big boost, and we expect large scale works on the development of infrastructure to commence in the next few months.